Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWaterTarot. My name is Mama Dude, and we're here to dance into the passion waters of your life together. Now with that being said, this is going to be a generalized love reading for the sign of Scorpio. And as with all generalized readings, it's not going to resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest at the curb. Also, it has an intention for the first weekend of September 2021. But please remember there's no clocks or calendars in the 5D. So Spirit has brought you here to this reading at a different time. It's because Spirit wants you to hear a message that they have for you. They have an amazing way of doing that. So, let me announce to the world, I am so grateful and so thankful for everyone who helps me to grow this channel. All of your likes, thumbs up, shares, comments help me to grow this channel. As well as for you to take a moment and go right down there to that subscribe button and click it. Then click the all button so that you receive notifications when future readings are uploaded and available. I really appreciate it, guys. You are amazing. So, also, if you have any reason that you want to contact me, questions, concerns, compliments to the chef, please send me an email at PassionWaterTarot@gmail.com. It's listed below. Along with, if you would like to support this channel monetary-wise, there are links for donations, okay? So, let's go ahead and ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras be open to allow those messages to be received with ease. I feel as though I've just done a whole day's work just now. So there's a lot on your plate, Scorpio. What's going on? Let's ask Spirit to reveal answers to your questions and concerns, okay? Your first card coming up is the Knave of Pentacles. It's in reverse. So, it's about a message. Some of you are considering sending one, but you're really standoffish from it. You're like, oh, I don't know if I want to start this again. Oh, I don't know how they're going to respond to me. But some of you have already received the message, and you're ignoring it. You're like, no, 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 I'm not getting back involved in that. That's not bringing me my happiness. That is a disturbance. So what is the obstacle? The Seven of Wands. Feeling like you're having to fight against the masses. Feel as though the masses is just really coming in tight on you. But please remember that with most of the time with the masses, the M is silent. Yes, I said that. The M is silent. So who are these people that you feel like you're having to fight against? Is this family, friends, soulmates, co-workers? It's about something you're very passionate about. It's about your comfort. It's about your peace. For a few of you, your comfort and peace has been invaded, so to speak, by this message that you didn't even want. And now what do you do with it? Do you keep ignoring it or do you respond? For those of you that are planning or thinking about considering sending a message, should you do it? Should you not do it? Will it make you look as though you are not in control of your emotions? Oh, we can't have that with a Scorpio, right? The only emotion that you're out of control on is anger, usually. Yeah, don't make a Scorpio mad. A Scorpio or an Aries. Never, never, never do that. That's not in anybody's best interest. So what's the bottom line? What are you looking at? What do you got your eye on about this situation? Your happiness. Yep, that's your 11 card, that foundation for happiness. Your family, your friends, your soul tribe, your home. It could even be your job because, well, we all spend a lot of time there, and many of us are working from home now. But this is about the happiness. What will bring you the most happiness? What will remove the obstacle? Feeling as though you're having to fight against everybody to be happy and comfortable. Well, let's see what happened in the past that brought this on. Wow. Mercy. A Knight of Wands. An in and out energy. A playboy, playgirl of the tarot. They came in hot and heavy. Guess what? They went out hot and heavy. They came in with a bang and left out with a bang. The second bang was your heart breaking. That was destruction of your foundation. It actually was almost a tower moment. But you held it together through this. So, what is the umbrella? What is going to help you to focus and be successful regarding this situation? The Eight of Wands. Very good, rapid, back and forth communication. So Spirit is saying, if you're thinking about sending a message, communicate. Communicate what is your desires. Communicate what you want. Don't stand on the edge and dance around it. Be very thorough with this communication. Be very on the mark. Okay? So what's going to happen in the near future? Bum, ba, bum. Well, that's the card of Pisces. It's also things being revealed. Finding out things you weren't aware of. For some of you, it's that your perception is different than what actually occurred. Maybe you felt that somebody feels that somebody was being deceitful towards them. But that was how another person wanted you to feel. And through this communication, you're going to find out that this person didn't do you wrong. That the person that had relayed the message to you about what happened, they were the ones that did you wrong. Because they wanted to make themselves look like the hero. Hey, Scorpio, come here. Yeah. Didn't you know so-and-so did such and such to you? See, I couldn't be that person being told that. I couldn't, and I'm not a Scorpio. Because, see, my question at that point is, this happened in front of you? This conversation came about with you present? Don't tell me what they said about me. Tell me why they felt comfortable enough to say it in front of you as a very near and dear member of my soul tribe. Because, see, I got your back. And you're supposed to have my back. And if somebody's giving information that's false, you should be interrupting them. Not waiting to rush and tell me. Unless you did interrupt, and now you're letting me know. To be on the lookout, to be aware, to be knowledgeable of the situation. Okay, that just wears me out right there, okay? And I know that's what happened to you, Scorpio. Somebody told you something that wasn't true. And it caused a conflict. It caused a separation and a bond. Did one flip? Sure did. There we go. This person, you know, the one telling the stories about what they heard and what they saw, that in and out energy, the one that came in and went poof and bang and they were gone. 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, see, they recognized real quick Scorpio wasn't the one to play with. They weren't going to get anywhere with you, even with their deception and their playboy playgirl attitude. They're in and out. They realized Scorpio was not going to eat up what they were serving. Okay? So the 4 of Wands, Spirit, please clarify the 4 of Wands for Scorpio about their home, about their family. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. A couple? Wow. And I say a couple because they're in reverse. So it's male or female. It don't even matter. It could be 2 women. It could be 2 men. It could be a man and a woman. It can be anybody. But they're pretty much known as a couple. You don't see one without seeing the other. And that's who you're upset with. They can be a little bit more mature than you are. And these 2 people may recently have been ill or been going through a very harsh time. There is somebody who this couple has died and has left us from this earth. And you're still looking to keep that foundation solid in their memory and their honor. These were good, solid, grounded, honest, balanced people. But they had a hard time. And whether this is your siblings, parents, grandparents, or some other member of your soul tribe, family, friend situation, but they have been dethroned because of this illness, because of this harsh time. They're not the leaders anymore. Now roles are being reversed and others are having to help take care of them or take care of their affairs. When I say affairs, I don't mean like third-party affairs. I mean like their banking and business and so forth. So this 8 of Wands, opening up communication, being very direct with your intentions, with your desires. That's clarified by the 9 of Wands. It makes you uncomfortable. Because you're still upset that this person supposedly did you wrong. You're going to find out different. but that they really didn't do you wrong. At least not intentional. There was no intention to do you wrong at all. This person over here had intention to do you wrong. They also had intention to try to manipulate you. But you're Scorpio and you were like, nah, sorry, I'm not eating at your buffet table. Because what you're feeding me is crap. So even though you know you've been through a hard time, this has been a struggle, you know that you can be successful in this communication. And as long as you are direct with the person you're communicating with. Now, what are you going to find out? Why is the moon here? What was hidden from you that is now going to be revealed? The Queen of Wands. Wow. That's hella beautiful. I want one more card to clarify the Queen of Wands before I speak on her, please, Spirit. So she is fire and ice together. Can you clarify the Queen of Wands for Scorpio, Spirit? Yeah. 2 cards, 3 cards. That one goes there. Yep, like that. So their world was turned upside down. Things were not going the way they wanted them to. And that's because the King and the Queen over here are going through a hard time. This is the person that's really helping out with the King and Queen. They're trying their damnedest to help out. Whether it's by making phone calls or actually being boots on the ground. Okay? And they felt very dislodged from their stability because of this situation with the King and Queen. We have the King of Wands. So there's an older male energy that they reached out to. I say older, mature male energy that Queen reached out to bounce ideals off of. And the Nine of Cups. In an effort to make things come together. To make things easier. To try to organize it. Guess who that King of Fire was? That King of Wands. Yeah, it was the Knight. That's who they reached out to. Thinking that this person would be a part of the solution instead of a part of the problem. But the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, same energy, decided to twist it. That's what you're going to find out. When the Queen of Wands was putting forth their ideals to make things easier and to arrange the care that was needed to take care of all the situations because of what occurred with the King and Queen of Swords. The Knight of Wands took advantage of it with their manipulative nature, thinking that they would worm their way in better with Scorpio. Didn't work out for them. So you're about to find out everything about this, okay? Now this could be kids, but Spirit is telling me these are older adults. Many different things have happened. Somebody got sick. Somebody had a wreck. Somebody else had a house fire. So many tragedies throughout my Scorpion family. And y'all have been trying to help them and gather up the resources needed so that they could be stabilized again. And I'll say it again. Somebody lost this king and queen. And I'm very sorry to hear that. But your soul tribe is very strong. But this person is a member of the soul tribe. They are. They were. There's probably little to no communication with anybody in your soul tribe with this person now. Because they don't want to face their failure. Because that's what they consider it. They weren't able to manipulate you, so they feel like they were a failure at it, so they've got to go find a new victim. Well, I'm itching. Because that's what they are. They're out looking for their next victim. So what's the most likely outcome, Scorpio? The Queen of Wands in reverse. Do you know why she's off her throne? Do you know why she's in reverse? Because here she is upright. Because she's still trying to handle everything. She's still trying to organize it. She's still trying to get everything for the resources needed to be successful to help this king and queen. But now she can relax some. Because the two of you are joining forces again. And Scorpio, you've got some amazing ideals. Please bring them forward. Please communicate them. These fresh ideals are going to be very helpful to this King and Queen of Swords, okay? And it's clarified by the Six of Swords coming over to calmer shores, strengthening this bond between the two of you for the better good of the soul tribe. Woo! That's just hella beautiful. I love that ending. That's just beautiful. It was hard to get there. But usually when you have a slime bucket in the reading, it is hard to get there. Because they're doing everything they can to cause confusion and disruption. And that's who that Knight of Wands, and who was trying to be a King of Wands, was doing. They were causing disruption and confusion. So what is the Romance Angel Oracle card for Scorpio for this reading? Yeah, this is rebuilding bridges. This is working together. And it's trusting that it's for the higher good of the soul tribe. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith in yourself and have faith in this Queen of Wands. She could really, they could really use some fresh ideals. So what's the Archangel Oracle card for this reading for Scorpio Spirit? Crystal clear intentions. Well, there you go. Crystal clear intentions. Make your intentions well known. Archangel Michael, be clear what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. That is so very true. Focus on the communication. Focus on rebuilding the bridges between you and your soul tribe. Ooh, my nose just won't quit itching. That somebody knowing that it's resonating with you. The nose knows. Alright, so Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, Angels, and their ancestors, please provide an Oracle of the Shapeshifter card as advice for Scorpio for this reading. Yeah, told you you were not sure what to do about a message at first, right? Butterflies in gloom. After sadness, after this sadness, happiness and hope return. Alright, so that is number 22. You have begun to be used to things being gloomy and dark, and have begun to take on a pessimistic mindset. So now it's time to make a change. And the butterfly in gloom is cutting through the fog of self-pity and showing you a way out of dark places. Darkness has been a resting place, a place of solace. But it is, the butterfly indicates, time to cut through the fear of being seen and move into the light and go out and be public and even be social for a time. You will always have the safe place to return to. But for now, the butterfly beckons you into the sun. It is time to do things that send the universe the powerful message that you are embracing hope. For hope has come to find you, and you cannot deny her sweet presence in your life. No matter how sad you have felt, it's time to come out and play for a while. Yes, it's time for you and this person to join forces and bring about the resources and necessities to make this a success for the soul tribe. Okay? It's hella beautiful at the end. I love your ending. So I send you my love and light, and I'll see you all soon with your next reading. Namaste.